Or have you been in any accidents like falling off a ladder and hurting off your finger?
Funny you should say that. I fell off a ladder once. I was doing electrical installation work and the ladder was not secured at the bottom, so it slipped away on the surface of the concrete on the bottom. I think it was some tile or something. I did hurt my fingers actually. That's kind of strange because I actually haven't said anything to anybody regarding that. But everything is fine now. It was just a little, scary and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I had a traumatic experience, but all in all, everything went well, and I'm perfectly fine now.
So, alright, sir. Have you ever got attacked by someone, like a pet?
Not a pet. I've been attacked before.
And
Call it a fight.
Okay.
Yes. Where I had to defend myself in that particular situation. But again, too, that worked out very well. I told the person, "Don't you do that? Don't play like that. We don't play like that." This would also work very, very well for your business because I won't allow anyone to just walk in there and think they can do anything they want. If I'm in charge of a certain area, whatever my function is going to be, then I'm going to make sure that to the best of my knowledge and ability, I take care of that area or that function or whatever we call it. Yes, so yes, sir.
All right, sir. So why did you want to apply for this job?
Well, I've always, as a child, you know, be thinking about trying to make a difference in this world and what my contributions um, may help to for a better world, on a wider scale, thinking in a broader way, not just for a small cluster or a small area, but more so for the greater good of humanity. So starting in this particular position rather, I think that I could make a difference. And I think more people should think that way. We should all think of how we can make this world better, make people's life better. So if all of us grow together, if all of us become productive and helpful to humanity, to society, to our communities, then of course there's a lot we can do.
Mm-hmm. Ever got bitten by an animal?
Yes, I got bitten by I think a dog once. It's funny because I had left my country for a very long time, and so when I went back, the the pet that was currently in the yard didn't know me. So of course I was a stranger to that particular pet. So in my mind, it was just my yard. But that pet of course didn't know me. So the dog bit me.
Did you kill him?
No, I did not. I love dogs. I really do.
Did you give it to the neighbor?
No. I think I just had to give it a stern warning, like you don't do this again. Otherwise, you're gonna be sorry.
Is it a wild dog that had like rabies, the foam coming out of its
I
mouth?
did have. I can't remember what the outcome was, but I don't think it was rabies. But that's a good point, because usually they, when dogs bite anybody, they tend to leave that particular disease with them. But I can't remember exactly how that went. But everything was fine. Everything was fine. Also, when I was a kid, I got kicked by a donkey.
What? You got kicked by a donkey?
I got kicked by a donkey. That was weird. Yeah.
Kicked by a donkey from where? The front or the back?
From the back. And then he just lifted up that back leg and gave me one brute kick.
I see. That's so you have a cut at the back of your head?
No, that was from something else. I had what they call a cyst or something that I got operated on. Uh, so that's why this car is left there. But
Ha-
that is fine.
have you ever got stung by like a bee?
Yeah, that's a regular occurrence when you're a kid. I remember I went to this. We used to have what we call standing pipes in our community back in Jamaica. So because it was a country area, of course, bees and other insects, of course, would have congregate to get water from the same standpipe. So I went there, and I can't remember exactly what happened, but the bee stung me. One of the bee stung me there. So I got swollen because it's very, very painful. Very, very painful.
So, have you encountered a cat?
Cats, yes, my grandmother, she used to love cats. They were her favorite pets.
Did
She
you?
was sitting on her lap, and so all of us used to play with the cats, basically.
So, when is your son gonna get a cat?
My son he loves dogs. Doesn't really fancy cats,
But
unless of course he has changed his mind.
well, I know, like your son did tell me that he likes cats.
I didn't know that. Well, I'll find out from him if he, because cats are very, very nice. They're very fuzzy and comfy, and
They can also talk,
I don't know about that, but
kinda.
well, you can understand what they're trying to say without them saying it, right? Yes.
So, and sir, have you encountered any paranormal activity in your house or something like that?
You mean like ghosts and stuff?
Mm,
Yeah, ghosts are.
or just like someone creepily?
I had a few years back when my son was a little kid. He probably didn't know. But we were at this particular house that we used to rent, and I had one kind of like weird experience, actually, with seeing this image. Let's put it that way. There wasn't any head on top of the image, but there's a body formation, and I was like, that was creepy. That's kind of weird. Yeah, but that's been years ago. I haven't seen anything like that again. Yeah.
So, sir, what do you do? Can you like fix machines and computers?
Computers. I used to. I started a course in what was it called again? I think it's computer technician or something like that. I can't remember. But anyhow, it was going well. As it relates to machines, I do sew because since the COVID-19, I've sewed a lot of masks. Yeah, fixing machines too. I did purchase a machine which had needed some repairs, so I had to personally do that. But it's not my field. It's not my speciality. It's just something that of course, I had to do because I had needed to do that.
Yes, sir. So, sir, do you build robots as well?
I beg your pardon.
Do you build robots?
Robots?
Yes.
No, sir. I do not build robots.
Well, can you make food?
I love to cook. I do. I love to cook, and I have some little dishes that I try to prepare. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing brown stew fish, so I'm looking forward to do that. The fish is now I put it in the I've seasoned it and put everything together. So I'm looking forward to do that tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And also, sir, have you ever got like that didn't remember anything from the other day, like
Uh,
like yesterday or something like that?
If you can remember anything, or
Oh no, just forget about that question. So, sir, have you ever been like riding a bike and fell off?
yeah, I've had those experiences.
Has your son gotten one?
Yes, just recently he fell off his bike and scratched his knee, one of his knees, and it gave me chills when I saw the blood and all that kind of stuff. I was like, oh my God.
You're just giving me an adrenaline rush now, sir.
Okay.
So anyway, sir, this is the last of our interview. So, sir, do you want to say anything else?
Well, I just want to thank you for giving me the chance and the opportunity to speak again to you to, give you some more information regarding why I think this job will be important to me. And thank you for your questions too. Even though some may, of course, may not be related to the actual job itself, but for whatever reason you'd want to get information, I'm quite happy with that. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Please sign this contract right here.
I will sign the contract right here. I'm looking for a pen. Yes, I think let's see one here.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Pleasure doing business
A
with you.
pleasure, sir. Thank you.